This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, a winter storm warning in place late today through most of tomorrow.
Yeah, Joe, we got a winter storm warning that's been in place now for the counties that are pretty much along Highway 25 and to the east, and then those along I-70 and a tier of counties to the south, which include Scott County and Lane County there in Dighton. These are going to go from later this afternoon at 6 p.m. till 6 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And what we got going is we have an Arctic cold front that has came through overnight, and that's got our temperatures here this morning in the single digits. We're ranging from the coldest temperature up there in Imperial at 4 degrees. We got 8 in McCook, 8 here in Atwood, 6 out in Burlington, 9 in Oakley. And we got a northeasterly wind at 10 miles per hour. There are snow flurries and light snow being reported in McCook, Oberlin, Norton, Imperial, Ray, and Akron. And we can see those light flurries, light snow through the morning hours, probably letting up around midday in the afternoon. It'll remain cloudy and cold. Temperatures won't climb a whole lot. We're going to look at temperatures this afternoon, that 10 to 15 degree range, and these north winds continuing with that Arctic air. At the same time, we're going to have an upper level low that's now spinning in the New Mexico Southern Rockies will come over the area, along with an upper level low that's coming over from the north and west from the Northern Rockies, and that's going to stack on the state of Kansas tonight and tomorrow and slowly move across the state. And with that stacking, what that's going to do is going to pull Gulf moisture into the system with upsloping east-southeasterly winds and also bring Pacific moisture over the mountains. And then with that Arctic air in place, that's going to be a light, fluffy variety snow. And the slow movement will put down subsignificant totals. We're looking at moisture ratios of 20 to 1. We're looking at a quarter inch to half inch of precipitation out here in northwest Kansas. That would put overnight totals and tomorrow, mostly through the noon hour into the early afternoon, upwards 4 or 5 inches out there on the Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska border. You get down there in that Oakley area, Grinnell, Hoxie, and locations that are a little bit further to the east with a little more of that Gulf moisture, and we could see amounts 8, 9, 10 inches in those areas. As you get into north central Kansas and a little bit further to the east, during the day tomorrow, we could see 10 to 15 inch amounts. Again, it's going to be this light, fluffy variety. As far as winds go, they'll continue from a northeast or east-southeast direction, right around that 10 miles per hour. So we're not expecting any blowing, but it's going to be kind of a light variety. Get on the highways and get some traffic on it. It'll melt to be slick. We will have some road issues to monitor. Tomorrow's highs, again, will be in that 10 to 15 range. Overnight lows will be in the single digits. Tomorrow night, when the sky's clear, we may go below zero. And those morning wind chills, both Wednesday and Thursday morning, will be around 10 below. Then when we get to Thursday, Friday, winds will turn back to the south, but the snow cover on the ground will halt the warm-up. We'll see probably 20s, lower 20s there on Thursday, right around 30 on Friday, and that's ahead of another system and cold front that will come through Friday night and Saturday. What's going to happen there is the south winds will get windy Thursday night and Friday. Could see gusts 30, 40 miles an hour. That'll blow the snow back onto the roadways and some drifting possibility there of the snow that's on the ground already. And then maybe 1 or 2 more inches of additional snow there Friday night and Saturday as that system pulls through. And then it looks like we'll have a brief warm up back into the 20s, 30s, and potentially another system there on Monday night and Tuesday with a cold front and another low coming out of Colorado. So we could see this light snow keep accumulating here over the next 10 to 14 days. We're going to stay cold, probably in the ice box with high temperatures barely getting above freezing, overnight lows in the teens, and a wintry remainder of the month of February.
All right, once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.